Okay, let's see how you did. We have negative 4 squared. Well, negative 4 squared, since the negative is not inside any parentheses, means it's not part of the base. So this is going to be negative 1 times 4 squared. And then we have negative 1. 4 squared, I know, is 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So I have negative 1 times 16 gives me negative 16. Okay, let's try number 2. This time I have the negative inside the parentheses, so that means my base is negative 3. So this one's going to be negative 3 squared, which is negative 3 times negative 3. And we know negative 3 times negative 3 gives us a positive 9. Now, the first two problems had even exponents. Let's try these two with odd exponents. The first problem, I have negative 2 cubed, which means negative 1 times 2 cubed. Negative 1 times 2 cubed is negative 1 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, so I have negative 1 times 8, which is going to give me negative 8. Okay, number 4. This time, like in number 2, I have the negative 3 in parentheses, which means it's part of our base. So, negative 3 cubed is just negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Positive 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. If I look at number 2 and number 4, I have a negative number as the base. In number 2, if you notice, the exponent here is even. When we raise a negative number to an even power, the answer is going to be positive. In number 4, we have a negative number being raised to an odd power. Whenever we raise negative numbers to an odd power, the answer is going to be negative. It's something you can keep in mind. For number 5, notice we have a negative exponent. We know if we have a negative exponent, we have to take the reciprocal of the base. So, 5 to the negative 2 is 5 over 1 to the negative 2, because we can rewrite 5 as 5 over 1. And when we take the reciprocal, that's going to be 1/5. And we get rid of the negative once we take the reciprocal of the base. Notice, once I take the reciprocal, I get rid of the negative exponent. So we have 1/5 squared, which is 1/5 times 1/5. And that's going to be 1 times 1 is 1. And 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 to the negative 2 is 1 over 25. Think about how you did. How many did you get right and wrong? Decide if you need to go back and review the material again before moving on to the next section.